Well, just when you thought winter is over, right? We had a false spring earlier this week, and Mother Nature has decided to unleash one last blast, hopefully, but I doubt it, one last blast of winter. And this is crazy, because in Southern Ontario, we pretty much had like 4 seasons in 1 week. I'm not complaining, but I'm shocked. I'm shocked that we have come to this now. And how fitting that it is Friday the 13th for the second month in a row. And it's just after 1:30 p.m. And we're here in my neighborhood, just steps away from where I live. All right, so why don't we head east here along Riddell, even though there's no sidewalk. But actually, I did get a notice that they are going to be adding a new sidewalk. I'm not sure which side though. I gotta read the notification, not the notification, but the notice that I got. And we're here in the affluent Forest Hill neighborhood, just steps away from North York and York. And it's around -1 degree Celsius, feel like -7. So we just went from +16 on Monday, very warm spring-like weather, to back to this typical winter weather. And it's pretty much the end of winter. That doesn't mean that, even though I said, hopefully spring means good things to come, I guess I was kind of wrong, and I was really hoping that, there wouldn't be any more snow. But yeah, I kind of jinxed myself here. But at the same time, I wanted to check out the beauty of winter anyway, because we're not going to be seeing this for likely 9 months. Or maybe like 8, because I know it snows again in November. But what street are we on? We're on Riddell Avenue in Forest Hill. But yeah, the weather has been freaking crazy this week here in Southern Ontario. I know Ottawa and Montreal got lots of freezing rain. It was on Wednesday, while we got heavy rain. And that pretty much got rid of all the snow that we had throughout the winter. Just when you thought that there wouldn't be any more snow, look what's made a return. And I think it's going to snow again sometime next week. It's honestly freaking mind-blowing that we're experiencing like bipolar weather. I mean, it's been like that for many years here in Toronto and the GTA. As for us, we're getting about 4 to 5 centimeters of snow, but elsewhere in the GTA is getting more than that. But it's not as going to be as heavy as other snowstorms we got during the winter. But I was so ready for this winter to be over, because it's been a long, brutal winter for all of us. I haven't actually walked here in a while. This street will take me all the way to Bathurst Street, but I am going to veer off and head down to Eglinton Avenue, which is about under a kilometer, or actually 700 meters. And we're just looking over the Allen Expressway. This is a very affluent neighborhood. Typically, these do not have sidewalks. I'm trying to find an accessible street. We don't necessarily have to like walk on the road. And yeah, these are fresh footprints. Nobody has been here. This is Overdale Road. There's the roundabout at Elmridge Drive. I'm not sure if I want to head this way, or actually maybe I will. Yeah, good luck driving. Good luck driving today. I know the 401 is closed in Milton. Let's see what the busy streets of Toronto look like once we get to Eglinton and Bathurst. I did see the snowplows on Allen Road earlier. I'm trying to get that done. But see, look, now I have to walk in the middle of the road, but nobody really uses this street anyway. And I'm meeting a friend later today, so this gives me enough time to make a video or two. I might even head downtown after this and see if I can make another walking video, because I'm going to be meeting Jonah at around 4 p.m. in Eglinton Station. We're going to be going on a little joyride on Line 5. We're going to go to Kennedy Station, and then we're going to go in the other direction to Mount Dennis Station. Keep in mind, this snow's going to taper off by, I think, in a few hours. But that's going to transition over to rain. So it's a very messy mix. And then tomorrow's going to be nice and sunny. I will be doing a live stream, my second ever one, from this time from Richard's house. Do like a hangout gaming stream, Q&A as well. And the next day is the St. Patrick's Day parade, but it's also going to be snowing again. So this is going to be quite the spectacle, snowing on this St. Patrick's Day parade. This is the roundabout here. And I'll just cross here. It's also pretty icy here too. They call McNichol Parkette. I used to forget the name of this park. And people have already been here because I do see some footprints. I'll just follow them. And then that's Old Park Road. Maybe I could just take this down to Eglinton Avenue. And then I get downtown. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, because I know I'm going to end up at Forest Hill Station. Yeah, see, look, it's icy here. The roads are icy. But black ice is the worst. The worst possible outcome to happen. And yeah, there's the K. Gardner Beltline Trail. Ugh. Since it is cold, I am going to go to the Tim Hortons at Eglinton Hilltop. Got a hot chocolate, see if I'll win anything again. Because I haven't been so lucky. Literally getting the snowflakes onto my tongue here. And let's see your boy covered in all this snow. Wow, that hasn't happened in a while. Well, hopefully this is the last time I get to make a video in the snow. But I don't know. It is going to snow on St. Patrick's Day parade. Everybody's going to be live streaming that, of course. So, other than that, Forest Hill is really beautiful in the snow. It's filled with tree-lined streets in the area. I was gonna walk to my nearest Timmy's at Eglinton and Oakwood. That's closer to my place, but since I'm already here, I'll just go to the one at Hilltop, which is just west of Forest Hill Station. Here's Old Forest Hill Road. I'll tell you what, let's make a left here onto Old Forest Hill Road. And then we'll make a right onto the next street, whatever it is. It's so freaking hard to believe that I was just wearing a t-shirt on Monday. And then I think Tuesday as well, because there's also like 16 and it's come back to this. Crazy weather we've been having. I mean, it's still the season of winter. We're a week away until the beginning of spring, but that doesn't really mean the snow is gonna go away. And I really do not think I'm walking on a sidewalk, because nobody's been through here except me now. I think I didn't see a car. Yeah, I'm not walking on a sidewalk. I'm walking on the freaking grass of someone's property. And then who knows how long it'll take for the city to clear all this snow because of their ineffective response after the major blizzard we had in late January. Of course, I gotta keep wiping the lens here. Oh boy. Let's just walk up here, it's safer. Or maybe people have walked here, it looks like, but then the snow just covered them all. I was thinking of just going down to the path. Spend like a little time there before I'll head back up to Eglinton Station to meet my friend. Oh boy. Okay, here's the next cross street here. We're not far from Bathurst. Yes, Hilltop Road. Okay. On this side. Yeah, March has been unbelievable. 4 seasons in one. That's how I look at it. We got rain and snow, and then spring, like sunny weather. It's not really over since it'll be snowing again on St. Patrick's Day. We'll grab a nice drink from Timmy's. And I can even go to the Starbucks too, because that's right next to the station entrance. Oh man, this is a lot of fun. I don't know if I don't know if I feel like making another walking video, but even if I go downtown. Oh, yep. Traffic busy along Eglinton. Thank God we don't have to use the bus anymore. Even though there's literally one right there. But that comes every 20 minutes. Oh, there's another one behind. Crazy. Okay. I am going to go inside the Timmy's and get my hot chocolate. And I'll be right back.
11 minutes later.
Okay, well, I didn't go to Tim Hortons because my battery's at 5% and the cable that I had was malfunctioned. So I had to run over to that Dollarama and get this very small ass cable, 3 centimeters, even though they sell for cheap. So this cable is a fluke, but it's the only thing I had because I didn't want my phone to die, and my credit card also didn't work. Even though it was a new one, I still have to log in and activate it. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly head downtown to a different Dollarama and maybe go to a different Timmy's because that was a failure. But also gave me time to brush out all the snow because I was just covered in it. And here's Forest Hill Station, but I'm gonna enter through the main entrance so I can film the elevators. Oh, this has been crazy. I only got like 2 hours, so I gotta go back to Eglinton Station and meet up with my friends, so... Oh, and now it's windy. Holy fuck. I had to deal with this stupid ass cable. Oh my god, the wind has not been like this when I left my place. Fuck me. I gotta get my ass inside. I remember going to a Dollarama in the past and having to go out in the freaking street for one. This is unbelievable. Let me show you what this freaking thing looks like. That. So I'm an idiot. But it was an emergency, so I'll get a better one. It's longer than that, but I don't want to be too extra long, so. Alright guys, that's it. What crazy weather we've been having today, so thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. I'll see you on the next one. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye.